Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Welcome back in action. This is Abdi Muhammad Noor, who will be taking for you mathematics of Form 3. Basically, we are going to discuss about internally intersecting chords. Okay, we are going to differentiate them in two. Yeah, we will be having chords that will be intersecting internally, means within the circumference of the circle, and we'll be having also chords that will be intersecting externally, which means what? They will be actually intersecting external point. Okay, then this is very much examinable, as you have seen maybe in the likes of what made familiar and other books. Okay, basically we will not only discuss about this one today, we will also discuss about external intersecting chords within this video, of course, so that you get this concept as a go by the other go. Okay, let's start with the first example because they are very cheap, by the way. So sometimes you can be given a cycle of this kind. Let's say there's a chord passing here, another one is also passing here. Okay, another one. Remember, this chord, let's say this chord is passing this side. Okay, so we don't want the line to pass through the center because that will be a diameter. Okay, take care. So this, let's say this is the point of what? Let's say this is the point of intersection. Then this A, B, C, D. So these kind of chords that intersect inside or within the circumference of the circle are what we normally call internally intersecting what? Chords. Okay, just understand that. They are very easy, of course, and we will see examples from this one. Let's go and see examples, guys, without wasting time. Let's go and see the first example. We will see questions from KLB of Mathematics Form 3 as well as questions from KCSE. Okay, then you will also do during your free time questions from the other books, just like the Spotlight or the Mirror, whatsoever you call it. Okay, so now let's see the first example. Example 1. You are told chords AB, chords AB and chords AB and XY intersect in a circle. Intersect in a circle. Intersect in a circle at R. At R. Given that AR is equal to 4 centimeter, comma, XR is equal to 5 centimeter, and RY is equal to 3 centimeter, comma, find AB. Find AB. So sometimes you can be given a statement of this kind. Then what you're going to do to draw is the circle now. Okay? Coming to the solution. Let's assume this is the circle, yeah? Okay? Then you're told chords XY and AB. Okay? We have AB and XY. So let's say these are the two chords. Let's call this one as A, B, X, X1. Then you are also given information, yeah? Look here. Intersect at point R. So this is the point of intersection. R is this point, okay? Given that AR is this distance, don't forget. This is point of intersection R. AR is what? Given that AR is 4 centimeter, right here, 4 centimeter. XR is from this point to this point, yeah? XR is what? 5 centimeter. Then we have RY is the distance between these 2 points. Let me write R here so that R is this point, remember. RY is what? 3 centimeter. So you're told to find what? You're told to find AB. The whole line AB. Understanding the nature of the question is very significant. You are not told to find BR. Remember, you are told to find AB, which is the whole line. Just understand that. But before we look for AB, we must get what? What's under question mark first is what? BR. So I'll say, remember, when you're dealing with the internally intersecting chords, we are going to say like this: AR multiplied by RB AR multiplied by RB is equal to XR multiplied by RY. Just understand that. This multiplied by this one is equal to this XR multiplied by RY. So we are going to say, let's do that. We're going to say AR dot. That dot means what? Multiplication. Multiplied by RB. Multiply dot RB is equal to XR multiplied by RY. RY. So here we are saying AR is what? 4 times. You don't have RB. Let RB be there. RB, yeah? Then is equal to XR is what? 5. XR is 5 times RY is 3. So we're going to get 4RB is equal to 15. Then 4 over 4. Remember, you must have your calculator, okay? This is my calculator. You must have your calculator. So RB, therefore, RB, look here. RB is equal to 15 divided by 4, which is 3.75 centimeter. But remember, we are not looking for RB. You are told what? Look here. Find AB. So we know that AB is equal to AR plus RB. AR plus RB. So AB therefore is equal to 4 plus 3.75, which is equal to 7.75 centimeter. And that is the final answer for your information. That's how you're going to get your final answer, guys. I think that is very, very easy, okay? Then we'll go ahead and see another example, yeah? We'll go ahead. Just understand that. We are saying AR multiplied by RB is equal to XR multiplied by RY. Then from there, you're going to get what? The unknown, which is RB. After getting the value of RB, then you are told to get what? AB. So for you to get AB is the whole line, don't forget. So you add 4 plus 3.75, and that would be the final answer for your information, guys, okay? That would be the final answer. Let's check another example. Let us take what? Another example that will help you, okay? Okay, let's go and see another example, guys. Don't forget that. Sometimes they can give you even in statement form. What you do, you read the question, okay? You read the question and then answer the question as far as the requirements concerned, okay? Let me get for us one more so that you understand better this thing. Okay. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, let's see another one. Let me also get examples from the math family, okay? The family will give us what? It will give us combined, like this action, it's combined by the, so I think for the internal intersecting, that can actually help you, okay? So that's how you're going to do internally intersecting chords, okay? Questions from internally intersecting circles. So that's enough, I think. So we'll go to KCSE questions, okay? Before we go to KCSE questions, let's also see how externally intersecting circles, okay? Okay, externally intersecting circles can also be worked out, okay? Let's see that. Let's see that. So we're going to say externally here instead of saying what? Internally, externally, yeah? Externally intersecting chords. So these are chords that intersect at an external point, okay? They will intersect at an external point. It's the opposite of what you have been discussing right now, okay? And by the way, you must know them because they're going to help you for your information, yeah? These are chords that intersect externally or at the external point, okay? Then you're going to see that. Let's see the first example. Example 1. You're told, look here. This is what you're told. Find the value of x in the figure below. Find the value of x in the figure below. Full stop. The chords. The chords A, B, and C, D intersect externally at point O. Intersect externally at point O, full stop. So these are what you're having. This is the circle. Okay. This is the circle. Okay. So the two chords are what? This is A, B. Okay. A, B. Then this is O. Then we have C, D. So you're told, look here. In the drawing we have here 9 centimeter. This point outside X. Then here we have 4. Then inside here we have 5 centimeter. So this one, of course, you're going to see KCSE questions, basically concerning about this one and the previous one. Okay. We have also combined questions. Okay. Combined questions from internally intersecting chords and externally intersecting chords. Okay. When you want to do this, when you want to solve such kind of questions in the examination, remember this is the procedure. This is the case. Look here. When you're coming to the solution bar, you're going to say AB plus BO. Look here. AB plus BO. This magnitude plus this one into this one outside into BO is equal to, look at this point here, AB plus BO into BO. So the external point, you see now, the external line, this one, yeah, you're going to use it twice. One time you're going to say AB plus BO into means into bracket, BO is equal to CD plus DO, CD plus DO into again DO. Please get this point, yeah. It's very significant because in case you see you must be remembering this thing, yeah. So AB is what? 9 plus BO x, 9 plus x into x, because again BO is x, is equal to 5 plus 4 into 4. So this will give me what? X squared plus 9x is equal to 5 plus 4, 9. 9 times 4, that's 6. So this is quadratic, okay? But remember we are dealing with what? With the length measurement, yeah? So we cannot have negative value for your information. So we are going to say, solving the equations quadratically, solving the equation quadratically, solving the equation quadratically, or solving the quadratic equation, solving the quadratic equation. So we have x squared plus 9x is equal to what? That's 6. You transfer this on this side. X squared plus 9x minus that 6 is equal to 0. If you have a problem with quadratic, please go to our YouTube channel to help you. Now I will use sum and product method. Yeah? We have product. Our product is negative, that's 6. Then sum is positive 9. Remember when we were dealing with the quadratic, we said if in the product side you have negative and in the sum side you have positive, you will have two numbers of different sign. One will be positive and the other will be negative. Now the question here is, which two numbers will give us that 6? That is 4 times 9, 2 times 18, what else? 12 times 3. Okay? 12 times 3. Okay? Now we say the bigger number will have a positive sign because in the sum side we have what? When you look on the sum side we have what? Positive number. So we are going to say this will be positive. So this will be negative. This will be negative. This will be negative. So for you to understand, let's say like this. 3 times 12. So this will be negative. Now, negative 4 times positive 9, that's negative, that's 6, right? That's right. But when you go to the sum side, negative 4 plus 9 is positive 5. So this one, you cannot take it. Because you're getting, on the sum side, it's not correct. Because negative 4 plus 9 is positive 5. Again, come to this one. This times this, obviously it's negative, that's 6. So on the product side, it's right. But negative 2 plus, look at that point, plus 18 is positive 16. So we don't have 16 here. This time is this negative, that 6 is tick. Negative 3 plus 12 is what? Positive 9. So this is the pair of numbers you're going to check. So they will occupy this space here, just understand. So you're going to say x squared minus 3x, which is this one, plus 12x, which is this one, minus, that is 6, is equal to 0. So here common x minus 3. A positive followed by negative, a positive of the common. The GCD is 12 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. So can't you see what we are having inside the bracket is the same? So take one of them. X minus 3 into x plus 12 is equal to 0. One time x minus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 3, because on the other side it will change the sign, okay? Or you can say x plus 12 is equal to 0, x is equal to negative 12. So this one we are dealing with what? With the magnitude or dimensions, okay? We are dealing with what? With the dimensions. So when we are dealing with the dimensions or human being, we cannot have negative value, okay? Okay, don't forget that. So we are going to write here what? Unrealistic. Unrealistic means it's not reliable. We cannot take that. So now, therefore, we're going to say therefore, comma, the value of x is what? The value of x is 3 centimeter. The value of x is what? 3 centimeter. Just understand, guys. Because for human being, dimensions, okay, we can't take what? We can't take a negative value. That's the law. So now let's go to KCSE questions and let's see how they frame during national exam, okay? Guys, take your time and make sure you calculate this thing. Do a lot of revisions. It's gonna help you then, okay? So now let's see KCSE questions, okay? Let us see KCSE questions. So that's how you're going to solve it. But you must know quadratic. Remember, quadratic is 60% of mathematics of secondary, because it will go into area, it will go into whatsoever. Yeah? Sometimes even it will go into integration. By the way, that one is very, very significant. So now let's go to the likes of this book called Made Familiar. It's going to help you guys. This is the latest Made Familiar. So I will write questions from this book. Then as well you go to those questions and solve them. Yeah, okay. Solve them, please, because they're gonna help you. They're gonna what? They're gonna help you. Okay. Okay. They will help you. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. In the figure below, look at this one. This is example 3. As far as our class of 3 is concerned, this will be example 3. You are told in the figure below, comma, in the figure below, comma, the tangent ST, this is ST, the tangent ST meets chord VU chord VU produced at T. Produced at T. Full stop. Chord SW, chord SW passes through the center. Passes through the center, comma, or comma, of the cycle and intersects chord VU at X. Chord VU at X, full stop. Line ST is equal to 12 centimeter, and UT is equal to 8 centimeter. So this is the figure. You have this figure. Your rock must be smart. So let's say this point is O. That means if you see a line passing through the center of the cycle, and at the center we have dot and O, that means that is the diameter of the cycle. Okay. Now we have a tangent here. Okay. Then we have this one. Look at this one. So a tangent, remember a tangent is a line which has what? One point of contact to the cycle, or it touches the cycle at all point. And remember, a tangent is always perpendicular to the radius or diameter. That means the angle formed by a diameter or radius with a tangent is always 90 degrees. Okay, we are going to use that concept inshallah ahead of us when we will be learning angles. Okay, just understand that. Okay, this is O. They say that this is O. Let's say this is O as the center. Okay, then we have X. Remember, this information is given S. This is point S. This is point S. And this is T, because you have the information. Remember, this is U. Here is 8 centimeter. It is there up. Then here we have VW. So you are told, let's go back. In the figure below, the tangent ST, look at that, meets chord VU. This is the chord. Up to this point, VU at X. VU produced, okay, produced at T. So now VU produced, it meets this. This one will meet, okay? Okay, you're told the tangent ST meets VU produced at point T, okay? Chord SW. This is the one. Okay? Passes through the center, it's through the center, this is O. Of the cycle and intersect chord VU at X. Line ST is 12 centimeter and line blah blah is what? Is a line UT is what? Is 8 centimeter. UT is 8 centimeter. And this is what? This is also 12. You must try that. Then there's another information here. You are told question A. You are told, look at this point here. Question A. Or let me write it here. This is question A. You're told, because I want to reserve for us that space. Calculate the length of chord VU. Calculate the length of chord VU. Question B, you're told, if WX is equal to 3 centimeter, comma, sorry, and Vx2, this is a ratio given, Vx2 xu is equal to 2:3, find sx. Find sx. Okay, let's go. Calculate the length of chord VU. Okay? Calculate the length of chord VU. But if remember, you have an information, yeah? You have other information. So you are told Wx is what? Wx is what? Wx is actually, let me call VU y, yeah? VU, because I know this will not help me right now. I have here 3 centimeter, but it will not help me right now. So what I will say is, look here, let solution, let chord VU, let chord VU be y. So remember, the whole line from here to this point, the whole chord will be y. But what we know is like these questions, look here. Remember, this is a tangent, it's not a chord which is produced here. So in such scenario or situation, what you're going to do is actually, remember this one, VU is y. So you're going to say y plus 8 into 8. So you're going to say, look here, VU plus UT into UT is equal to VU plus UT into UT is equal to ST squared. You square the tangent, okay? So we're going to say y plus 8, VU is y plus 8 into 8 is equal to 12 squared. So that will give me 8y, or before you do that, you can say y plus 8 into 8 is equal to 144. Okay? 144. Okay? So you can, mathematically, you can say 144 divided by 8. Okay? What you can do is actually, there are some teachers that will say 8 times y. Don't waste your time because you're doing cases here. So divide here 8, divide here 8. Because 8, this 8 will affect what? The internal quantity, so you can divide both sides, yeah? So cancel this. So we'll have y plus 8 is equal to 18, yeah? 144, take this one to the other side. Y is equal to 18 minus 8. So y is equal to what? 10. Remember, you said what? Let chord VU be y, and that is the final answer. Okay? That will be the final answer. Okay. Again, you're told if Wx is what? This one. Wx is what? If Wx is 3 centimeter, and the ratio of Vx, look at that, Vx to xu is what? 2 to 3. So remember, we have Vu, which is 10. So we know that Vx come to this point. Solution for B, yeah? Remember, this was question A, okay? Then we'll go for question B, because you cannot have this thing, it's going to help us. So I'll write here B. Then we write here B, yeah? B. B, you are told the ratio of what? Vx to x what? Xu is equal to what? 2 to 3. So that means, remember the whole line V you have. So we want to get these two. Okay? Vx to xu. So for you to get Vx, remember it's just like this. 2 to 3. That's the ratio. So for you to get this magnitude, you're going to say 2 over total multiplied by the by 10, which is the whole line, yeah? So you're going to say Vx now. Vx will be 2 out of 5. Why am I getting this 5? Add these 2, remember. Times what? 10, which is the whole line. Which is the whole line. By 5, 1, by 5, 2. Okay? So Vx is equal to 4. You see? Then this will be obviously 6, or you can say u, the other one is what? Xu, sorry, Xu. Xu will be 3 out of 5 times 10. Okay, this will give me 6 centimeter. Okay, this will be 4 centimeter, and this will be 6 centimeter. I've gotten from the ratio, this is 4 centimeter. But remember, these are what? Internally intersecting chords. So we are told to get Sx. So as you can say, Sx multiplied by xw is equal to Vx multiplied by, that dot is multiplication, Ux. So remember, we are lacking what? We are lacking Sx. So Sx therefore is equal to Vx dot Ux divided by Wx. Just answer. So Sx is equal to, we're going to say Sx is equal to, look at this point. Let's come to this point here. Just follow me. Sx is equal to, what do I do? Vx is what? 4 times 6 divided by 3 by 3 1 by 3 2. So Sx therefore is equal to 8 centimeter. That's how you're going to do it. Please take your time and understand this thing. That's how you are going to do it, friends of mine. Okay? That's how you're going to do it, okay? Okay? Let me add for you one more example so that you will not encounter any problem during KCSE, okay? This will be example 4. Example 4, okay? This will be example 4 revolution. This will be our example 4. Okay. You are told in the figure below, comma, BT is a tangent. In the figure below, comma, BT is a tangent to the circle, okay? BT is a tangent to the circle. At B, full stop. You're told AXCT and BXD are straight lines. Okay? Full stop. AX is equal to 6 centimeter, comma. CT is equal to 8 centimeter, comma. BX is equal to 8 centimeter. Sorry, BX is 4.8 centimeter. 4.8 centimeter. And XD is equal to 5 centimeter. So you are told this is the circle. So it has okay, this is the tangent here, remember. So this will be our external point, okay? Now, this is what we're gonna do, guys. So we have, remember, this is point D. Here we have C. Then here X. At this point, okay, this is 5 centimeter. This one is 5 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. This is 4.8 centimeter. Okay, this is point B. And this one T. So what are we lacking? Can't you see now we are lacking what? X already we don't have. So that's the first question. You're told, question A, you're told find the length of, this is the question, find the length of, then we have A, we have X, C, B, we have, this is question B, we have BT, okay, BT, that's the tangent, don't forget. So let's get first by using the concept of internally intersecting chords. Let me get this one. So I'll say AX dot XC is equal to AX dot XC is equal to BX XD, BX dot XD. This multiplied by this space is equal to BX multiplied by BD. So I will have 6 dot, let me say XC, because I don't have XC, is equal to 4.8 multiplied by 5. Then to get XC divided by 6, we also have 6 cancel. So XC is equal to by 6 1 by 6, 0.8. 0.8 times 5 is what? 4 centimeter. So this will be 4 centimeter. This small space is 4 centimeter. So okay, but remember here is also given, it's 8, sorry, yeah, it's 8 centimeter, CT is 8 centimeter. So for, we want to get the tangent, so we are going to say, look here, look at this point. So we will take this line as one line, as one magnitude, yeah, this one. So you're going to say AC, look here, AC, which is the chord, plus this one into this one is equal to BT squared. So we are going to say BT, this question here, BT squared is equal to 4 plus 6 what? 10, the whole line here. 10 plus 8. 10 plus 8 into 8. So BT therefore squared is equal to 18 into 8. So BT squared is equal to what? This time is this 144 into root, okay? You introduce to eliminate this square, okay? Then BT therefore is equal to 12. Because this magnitude you cannot take negative. Okay, you can't take negative. Yeah, okay? And that is the end, guys. Okay? So what you do, my brothers and sisters, I think I've given you enough examples. Yeah? With the knowledge of what? With the knowledge of getting the correct answer, understanding. So what you do research. Go to the books, do research. Mathematics is a matter of doing that research. You research, be a researcher. Okay? And that is the end. In our next class then, we are going to discuss another concept of mathematics. Please make sure you subscribe our YouTube channel, which is basically an academic channel and which will help you. Okay? Okay? Otherwise, I wish you the best. Okay? Thank you.